This is our global terrorism tool. This tool allows the user to input his or her location using longitude and latitude, the max distance from his or her location he or she would like to search from, the time frame within the time which he or she would like to search, whether he or she would like to search by country, combatant command, latitude and longitude, and a button which enables the user to filter his or her information. In this case, the user chose to filter his or her information through the country which he or she chooses. In this case, the user chose Mexico, and the dates that he or she used were in the format of a short date format using the month, day, and year, as shown to the right of the time frame, using November 1st, 2002 to November 1st, 2014. After the user hits the filter button, the system will then output multiple graphs indicating the information which he or she was searching for using the system. To gain this information, the system uses various pivot tables in order to attain the information and put it into graphs and charts as shown. The data being used is cross-referenced with the data given by the global database in our database sheets, along with cross-reference with the combatant commands in our combatant command sheets. Each of these runs the data through both sheets, pulling the required information from either and putting it into the outputs, then sending it to your data sheet, which would be using the distance, or sending it to my data sheet, which was using the country. The code for this system uses various different functions, including a get circle distance function to find the distance from the user to the terrorist attacks, the copy my area function. This is the function the system uses when it is using the latitude and longitude to find the terrorist attacks within the area between the certain dates. Next is the prep data, fill date, and fill COCOM, which fills the rest of the your data sheet, along with the global database sheet, matching country with its assigned combatant command and the distance from the user. Next would be the copy country function or sub, which would cause the system to search by country when the user selects to search by country, such as searching by Mexico. Using the copy combatant command function, the system would use it to search by the combatant command function if that was the user's choice of input. And finally, in order to choose which function the user would like to use, he or she would just simply click on the button assigned to each one, and the system would then choose which method to filter the data by. Our weaknesses in the system. Our biggest weakness in our deliverable is certainly the dashboard. The dashboard could be much more effective if given more time, and the display would be much more appealing to the user's eye if given more time to program into the function, into the VBA coding. The strongest part of our deliverable is certainly the association of the filter button with all the information, making the user only have to type in simple tasks in order to achieve the data which he or she are trying to find.